These are lessons that work with core power and working with inner vision. And we haven't talked a lot about inner vision. I'll be starting to talk more about that. We have to kind of get real physical first before we get more metaphysical. And that word metaphysical, it's a really cool word. It's based on the physical. Isn't that interesting that our spiritual and our inner guidance is rooted in the physical? So that's something to think about. And the bear is so protected with that outer skin. Let's warm up and put on our bear suit. Every time we do these lessons, we kind of connect with the physical attributes of this animal. And so we think about it as we do the warm up. Think about that thick bear coat and stroking the head, and imagine you had this really thick furry bear coat, right? How protected you would feel to have such a thick coat, right? There's some other animals with pretty thick coats, but bears definitely have a thick coat. So stroking slowly. And I always think of bears typically not in a hurry. So let's warm up. You rub your hands again, slow down a little bit, go in bear speed. See if you can let yourself take the time, kind of if you've ever read Winnie the Pooh, it's like such a relaxed kind of creature was Winnie the Pooh. So wonderful character in literature. And probably one of the reasons, we've had so many stuffed animals was after Winnie the Pooh, but there is a slowness to bears. And it's not because they're slow, they can move very quickly, right? But go ahead and keep stroking down your legs slowly up, imagining that thick coat of fur. And then hang out at your kidneys for a moment and just hold your kidney area with your hands. So the back, right in your low back area. And then tap your heels a little bit to feel the bones. And this is a warm-up that helps us tell the body we're going to do something with awareness. And now bring your hands to the belly and make a circle around the belly clockwise, looking down to make sure it's going to the right, up, and then going over to the left. So that's the movement of digestion. And we do this slowly. And we don't often think about our guts, but our guts have a lot of nerves and give us a lot of signals through the day. And this is where our inner vision starts coming in. The gut tells us quite a lot about relationships, about our place. Are we safe? Are we not safe? And so if your gut isn't digesting well, isn't moving well, we want to make sure we clear that. You want to be drinking a little maybe more water, are you having enough oil in your diet? Yeah, look at your diet a little bit. Do you get enough greens? And interesting about bears is most of the time bears eat 90% vegetables, grasses and things like that. 10% meats. Is that your diet? Our diets are fairly similar to bears, actually, as far as human and bear. And then in the fall, the bears eat a lot of protein. They'll try to really up like fish and things like that to store for the winter. So just something to think about in the bear diet, and also just this sense of your gut. Can it be more clear so you can really feel things with your gut? That's a big part of inner vision.